Just trying to come up with ideas to make a team. I'm not really sure what I want to do inside a showdown, but maybe if I'm lucky, something that's worthwhile. So just hold on while I just concentrate on it for a little bit. Just putting together a team that I want to use against other people. And I get tired of overpowered type stuff, but I want to do something that that's fun to do if you pull it off, but usually makes the other person rage. thinking about the stuff that I want to get away with and OU. Now, in overuse, people can sometimes get away with a lot of shenanigans. So you can't really like try to hold it against me when I want to be one of those people. Now, do I come out with something that's good every once in a while? Yeah, but not without tweaking it a little bit. And you'll see what I mean a little bit later as soon as I get everything the way that I want it to. Now, the items can change, but like for testing purposes against the populace, might need to change one of these coming up. Just trying to think of a good supporting crew to come out with the tactics that I want to. Ah, well. This is just using Pokemon that I don't normally use and just am interested in their performance. I'm not really putting much salt into it. I use this base set a lot, so sorry if it seems too plain Jane, but it hasn't really gone bad just yet. Normally I would switch out one of these punches with an elemental punch, but don't feel like it. still try to get a status off him. Alright, once the status is up, they're going to be trying to do other things. But they want to act like this, so I'll just keep them in. No worries. Maybe I need a unaware Pokemon to not fall for the taunt, but they're usually a lot weaker than what we have going on over here. Like defensively, this guy is strong as far as special defense is concerned, but it's still not hitting the mark. Let's see. It's going to devastate me, so. I do need to knock it out real quick, but. Another Pokemon that's more than most likely super effective. So one hit. So it's my fault for letting that thing set up. Without getting set up myself. Ah well. Weakness policy would have been better, because then I would be able to do like a 120 power trip, but I'll just do what I got right now because nothing that I have on switching is going to be able to take that type of a hit. He might be defensive. So my best bet would probably be changing this to rapid spin. And electro ball for future battles. So I can clear this crap that they keep on leaving. Stockpile. Only thing that can really take me out is this one, Magnezone. She can still hit pretty hard, and Landorus. Maybe Weavile if he got the setup for it. Gonna use that. Yep. Well. Gonna need to change the team up pretty soon. And do a tweak to this one. I would think that he would bring his monster out. Yep. He might have something to go through my special defenses, but we ate it up. Gonna boost. Alright. Enough being greedy, stop chopping the alpha at him before he gets that lucky poison. Poison, yep. But it's probably a little bit too late right now. And he probably think I can't handle him. Oh no, he falls down. Because he didn't know that that guy had anything for him. I'll probably be the gorilla. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna go with a stab because it's still better. Stab him again. Took out a dragon. It's gonna die now, but look at how much work he did. Look at how much work he did. So that's not to be understated at all. So with that, bam, rapid spin, clear up all the rocks. And he's probably going to do some good damage to me, but there we go. Now he's going to smack me hard with grass move priority on this grassy terrain. So where he, yep, he should have. I don't know why he did that. Oh well. I'm gonna hit it with agility. Didn't expect to lose all that much. Now that I'm all stacked up, I can basically recover in his face. Now that has a chance to lower my resistance. So, yeah, there it goes. I'm going to be trying to just stick it out for the moment. Do some extra chip damage on him so that this won't be a problem in the future. But, down. There's no way around it. And depending on how hard he hits me here, it's probably going to switch up to a U-turn because it's squad effective. So, no, he didn't, but he still took a healthy freaking chunk. Well, I lost my third one in a row. With the tweaks that I have, let's see that this would do anything. Instead of body press, I'm going to go for the Brave Bird on this one. Didn't update, but that's alright. And I'm gonna lead off with this one. Got hurt his main one, so I was thinking about what to do. So that tells me that he's scarfed. Go Zoe. Zoe's the dog. If anybody wants to know. Playing Pokemon. Sorry, I didn't even see you. Trying out a new build on Pokemon Showdown. Now, what I'm doing is going to set this guy up. Of course, he knocks out my weakness policy, so basically my setup is
Shit.
he thinks I can't handle him, which he's partially right. So he might switch out into his Cartana. And here's something that he should have never overestimated. He might switch. Big mistake. Gets punished right away. But I lose Pokemon. So it's going to be coming in. I think this one is more than enough for whatever's going on. Except for that. We're gonna still try to survive whatever's going on over here. And it's a setup monster. Okay. And it took out a +3. Awesome. Fourth loss in a row. Concede defeat. Ah, well. Let me see if I can win one with a different team. Okay, it's Scarf. That's good. That means I can switch into it with a stronger character. Fast. He's crippled. And he gave up. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. burnt. That thing is going to electrocute me. But now Manchia's going to come in. Now, I'm not scared about the high jump kick, but it is going to switch out. It doesn't want to lose its heat train, so caught you on the switching. Yeah. I don't have an answer for it. I would have done the same thing. Now, this bullet punch isn't going to be effective, and I'm fast enough to punch him in the face with a... There you go. Flame charge. Now, parting shot. That hurt. That really hurt. I should have survived that if it wasn't a crit. But that critical hit mattered. So I don't have anything to answer this guy. Yeah, thought as much. So close. Not enough. Well, I think that's enough showdown for one day. Let me just change games. I'm a little bit nervous starting up with one game that I wanted to do, and it is Darkest Dungeon, not 2, the original one. Now, the reason why is if you ever played the DLC of the Crimson Court, it's really, really aggravating dealing with people converted into vampires. So, I put it down every once in a while so that I don't need to deal with it.
for our venerable house.
I turned down the music for for um being able to listen to the ambience of the game because the Darkest Dungeon has a beautiful music score by itself. Now, anybody, oops, just one moment. Forgot to change some of my. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. The Darkest Dungeon. It's a turn-based strategy game that you spend time going throughout eldritch horrors that are located in like your family estate, and basically you work your way back to a dungeon which all these monsters have come from. It takes after Lovecraft, in my opinion. So just one moment while everything loads up, and I changed settings really quick. So just give me a moment. Hey, Earthspell, very good. All right, with that update, just making sure everything's going on. I believe I unlocked all the available characters on this darkest dungeon without using mods or anything, so that's pretty good.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Why, Mr. Wayne, I didn't know you liked my company. But vampire teammates are starting to get out of control. Excuse me. He'll hit people hard, but he can't dodge. Yeah, you need to go to the hospital. You can't have you missing. Ugh. You're just not going. How about that? Mm-mm. Ah, jeez. I have to settle for this because my group, my I don't have a group ready for this dungeon ready. So what I'm gonna have to do is put a decent group together, but sheesh. Put number two here. We have you there. Him here. Vampire boy. And since I put the team together, I need to make sure that they're trained and equipped. So I'll go through the stuff that they do have and try to train them up. If I got extra money, you know, if I don't have the extra money, just pay for the things that I'm planning to use them for. With one little thing for extra damage. Same thing for this guy right here. So he's a little bit more. He's a little bit more useful in some cases, but as far as like goes, as far as what healing goes, you want to. You want to use the vessels for the constant healing. Then you equip your party. I know it's taking a little while to get started, but if they're lacking, it just bites you in the butt. Let's I don't think you. vessel. I want her to heal as much as possible. So there we go. Party's equipped. Gonna go towards the star. Gonna spend all my money on food and stuff. Oh. Let me go back this one. This is in the wheel, so that's gonna be pigs. I don't like this, but what's the goal and the purpose? To get to the final dungeon and prevent the end of the world by stopping the godlike creature, Lovecraftian creature that dwells underneath the matter. It's involved and it's fun per se if you got the mind for it, but it's also very, very, in a lot of cases, emotionally
They breed
taxing.
quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Now, the goal for this particular mission will be stated right here in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, saying complete all room battles. So, if I can't complete all room battles, I'm stuck here. Now, let's see. That's not good. It's a weird find in a pile of bones. Stepped into a trap. Took a little bit damage, a little bit stress, but resisted the bleed. And pig people. Rabies. You gave her rabies. Stun that guy. Ah, man. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit.
Damn. He's judging them with freaking righteous fury. Stun. Nope. Alright, good. And we can bring you a little bit closer. To protect her from getting sliced. And we're going to weaken the butcher or chopper, whatever the hell it's called. Pray for
Give them no quarter.
him. Heal everybody back up.
A decisive pummeling. Masterfully executed.
Idiot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now, let me just reorganize. And take this away, put that there. Take this away, that there. What is it? Illumination. Dazzle. We're going to do it that way, so that she can be useless, or useful, excuse me. I hate diseases. Map inside, scouts. I think the best way is to go north. I really need to start
Ancient
looking for
traps
this.
lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Now, I'm gonna take an early camp because
Huddled
one,
together, furtive and
I'm
vulnerable.
okay, but
Rats in a maze.
I'm not completely confident in my own skills and whatnot to navigate this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Just a few preventative measures. Bloodsuckers. Now,
A momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
so how do you like the game so far?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, 2 is supposed to be a lot more faster in its pace and more entertaining to play. Ah, damn it. Turned me into a vampire. Man, stay with it if you want to or don't. A lot of people get too upset to play it properly, in my
Brought
opinion.
low and driven into the mud.
Hey, take a look at this. Somebody didn't have a good time. Oh well. A whole bunch of nopes. Let's see.
Soothed. Sedated.
I mean, sometimes you don't need to lose your skin over it. Might be nice decoration. Like, it wouldn't disturb the feng shui of your apartment, would it? Human leather just hanging around with Crayola markings on it.
Be gone, fiend. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
She's heavy-handed. Well, let's see what's in here. I'm not really on a treasure hunt today.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I tried to deactivate
Carelessness
that trap.
will find no clemency in this
No
place.
There's another trap. He had a 70. She has a 70% chance to disarm traps. Here we go. I guess she got the finesse. So, what about it? You want these guys for dinner?
Executed with impunity.
I mean, these guys make real good house guests. For your own guests in your own personal dungeon, crawling on all over the place underneath the floor. Maybe you have an X in mind.
A singular strike.
These guys show up ready for work.
Well struck. Success so clearly in view. Or is it
Now,
merely a trick of
when you
the
find
light?
certain things like this, you want to use like the extra equipment that you brought with you to kind of purify it or to interact with the certain objects. And this one, obviously, it takes the medical herbs and gives you back random prizes. Now, I'm usually good on a lot of this stuff and don't really need it all that. And don't really need it all that much. But however, X of vulnerability, X of weakness, damage modifier. What I'm gonna do is probably do the sacrificial stab to do more damage because I didn't bother setting them up properly. And that's my fault. Alright, come on. Magic fingers, disarm the trap. Okay.
Watch your step.
We all have butterfingers sometime. Alright. Now, here's one of the best things
Devastating blow.
that can happen. Don't get sick again. Now, smack him into the dirt.
Annihilated.
Gonna try to do some damage. Okay. Knocking her out the park. I'm gonna stop his next move. Let's see. I'm gonna share love with everybody by healing them. Gonna freaking try it again because I'm tired of him hooking people. Going to hit him.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Stop talking nasty. I'm gonna need to take care of my people again, so stun that. Smack him with a bat. Show everybody some love.
How quickly the tide turns.
Pump out some love again. Protect the maiden. She don't need no protection, but we can pretend that she does. And I
These
don't want
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Now, who got the worst affliction? Love interest. This risk taker thing is getting on my nerves. Fear of Eldritch is gonna need to go. Ah! You are just bad. Okay. Alright, first things first, we're going to get rid of his buff. Yeah, and give him an extra attack. Next thing, want to invest in her. Couldn't remove anything else. Oh well.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Eat a lot of food and going to use Sanctuary, and as I read it, it prevents the nighttime ambushes because this is a long rest, kind of like D&D startup kit, so bust that out. Now for the battles that need to go our way, I like to give the team some extra dodge by 10% and 5% chance to crit. That's good for the whole team. If I wasn't trying to funnel anything into one person, I would say, I try to use like this accuracy and dodge. But since she's, having a bad time with since she's having a bad time with stress, if your stress reaches 100, you'll have a heart attack and it'll do like a death door check and whatever. And make you lose control of your character from time to time.
The light, the promise of safety.
So, as we systematically go through out the rest of this castle, or really, it's like sewage.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Now, we scouted out these new areas, but what I'm planning to do is just do a round robin and go straight up after this. So, there we have it. I don't like to go all over the place because you can easily lose track of certain things, and you definitely don't want to deal with that. And every time that you do get a chance to do an easy clap, just take it
As victories mount, so too will
and
resistance.
move on. Now, these things are bad for you usually, but it's a gamble that you don't want to take. And we surprised them, so we all get to move first. So we all try to make the right move.
Destroyed.
Now, I want to bring this dude closer so I can do more damage to him, but he has a chance to put a disease up on me, so I gotta be careful. And he's absurdly fast. Oh. Sorry about that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Now, I do want to take some more trinkets and riches and stuff, but why? You are hard-headed. Now, this is a special encounter, not because of the bloodsuckers, but because of this gentleman right here. He has an invitation to go into the Blood Court, and I will introduce everybody to that later if I get the chance. Now, since he's in the party, he's going to evacuate, and all four of these positions, even if you killed somebody, gets refreshed with another creep. You don't want that. You want to kill him as soon as possible. Not like that. You actually hit him.
Eradicated.
Good girl. I've been pleasantly surprised. Alright, with that out the way, it's just a simple numbers game of trying to knock people out the park here. Now, just really focusing on damage.
Decimated.
Love stabbing people in the face, evidently.
Inspiration and improvement. Impressive.
And this is the
Seize this
invitation
momentum.
that I was
Push on
talking
to the
to you about.
task's end.
Now you bring the invitations back with you, and you go to you go to the special level to clear out the bloodsuckers. Excuse me. I don't mess with this because, like, it's just an ambush waiting to happen. Now, let's see.
A powerful blow.
Man, somebody got the batteries charged today. She's just doing it. He's missing his glasses. Don't worry about it. But the girls are freaking doing it in this party. I don't know why. Smack them with the lightning. Why do you think they're doing so good? Let's see. Oh, she's not the one to blame.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
She wasn't hearing. She wasn't trying to hear it at all.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Ah, jeez. Alright, this is a random boss encounter. It's not like... It's a mid-boss type of deal. So... Since I don't have anything in my party to do damage over time, I have to deal with the high damage freaking yahoos. If you let them go too long, they will run everything into the ground. You don't want the rogues to get free hits off of the body. They'll bleed you and do all types of dumb crap. So, with that said, you want to kill the rogues as soon as possible. And you want to destroy the front line as best you can. Now, since I was missing, I did
Soothed.
did something to
Sedated.
soften the blow. That's what I don't want to cost. Now, my team is pretty daggone good.
Soothed. Sedated.
This guy might fall down anyway.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Now,
This
big old
expedition
rock
at
right
least
here,
promises
I swear it's
success.
almost double, if not double. Yep. Of pile of gold. Now, what I usually do is take that shit. So, Now, when the guy with the invitation isn't here, or the gatekeeper or whatever isn't here, you want to take out these mosquitoes. They move the fastest and do the most. They're the most risky to leave up. Just don't want that. So. You want to get them out of the way as soon as possible. Now, with two of their members gone, they're less likely to infect like that with the poison curse other people. But they're going to do it, and I'm going to have a whole team of vampires in the courtyard. I guess there's no way around that. So I hope everybody's having a good day.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I love it. Mannerisms. I am going to take these. Move on.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Even though I find it tempting to go there, I don't think my party's going to be doing too good pretty soon because, like, the thirst is going to build up on these people. But as far as bloodthirsty, they're going to start taking each other out. Now, these corpse eaters, I hate them. They look disgusting. Good girl. Shoot. Whoever made the corpse eaters suck down nightmare. Man. Hammer to everybody's face. Oh, it squirts. Well, with that, the dungeon is officially over, and I don't go any farther. But like to push the envelope just a little bit, since we got this complete, we can run away if things get too much for us. And oh, looky here. I'm going to just sacrifice one of our torches for a scroll. Then it gets rid of one of our freaking drawbacks. search that, we can actually handle maybe one or two more fights. And I just want to check out what we have around this corner. Probably make it down here or down here. But if we get a crawler, I will have to take Pigman and the cultists. I always like these cultists. They're like, kind of like Wolverine. Not exactly like they got the claws, so I like that design.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
At this point, it's looting. Now, do I need to go find like every little piece of loot that there is? Do I want to? Yes. You understand, right?
The ground quakes. Precision and power. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Now, with this, I'm not going to take the last. Fuck. Okay. We can do this. I'm going to get rid of these because I don't need them anymore. This is going to give me the torch. And I back up to the torch. Use it. Get rid of one of her negative quirks. And she is becoming beast right now. One thing I need to do is get rid of the scatter, which will do later. But with the dungeon complete and all the loot
Some experiments
that
should
I
have
wanted
never
to
happened.
carry,
You are doing just work ending them.
They're all level 3. And I can take healers into the blood pool.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Man. I don't want to do that just yet. I should. Organize it. Who has the disease? Only my team members had the disease. I guess it was removed during gameplay.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
She's freaking still in there. Now, when I embark next time, because these quests are kind of lengthy, but my next quest is going to be in here. Now, you can't go into the courtyard or the Crimson Court without the you know, the invitation for that particular boss or that particular area. Now that I got an invitation or two, I can get in to try to find and fight the Baron with a mid-boss and a sub-boss in there. In between trying to find my way around a gargantuan map with a couple of changes in the gameplay. It's pretty cool, but I would do that for that. Quick draw charm is tempting, but not really. Brawler's gloves are pretty good. Ooh, the pen. That's pretty good melee. But only have one good team that's at that level, but it's Necromancer's Collar is pretty good too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut this game down and think about it later. But I think the next thing that I will do is the Crimson Court and not that first boss, the Baron, I'd depart. With that said, shoot, need a game to relax at least, mentally speaking. Or I can just shut up and do art. We're going to do art. So, Adobe Photoshop. going to take a few minutes to load. While it loads, remember to get something to drink and eat. Ah. What were you asking, Louis? I should see what you're up to. Hmm. Excuse me.
About mental health and things of that nature. I have no idea what we talking about this week. Not gonna hold you.
What y'all talking about today?
I have no idea. I'm not.
Shh, shh. All right. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Huh. Well. Hmm. I don't want to put myself to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to it, but also at the same time, uh, I guess I'm not too hip to everything that's going on. But if you got any questions now, I'm on freaking not playing the game that requires most of my resources. mental resources, that is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. That's weird. Shit. My pen died. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop for right now and try to charge my pen as soon as possible. But shoot, I have another one that's supposed to be coming in. Hasn't gotten here yet, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just gonna stop it right here for right now. And probably run probably a couple of try to continue on tomorrow with Darkest Dungeon and another game, maybe League of Legends. Sorry about that. Well, catch up with me next time. Put some suggestions in my links. And remember to take care of yourselves and have a good one.